Baby, what up? What up? What happening? What's up? Come on through, folks. Eddie Sean in the building. What up? This afternoon is gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna have a good little time. But we always do. McNana, Alicia. What else I got in the house? China. What's good? Hold on. How am I going to situate this? I'll put this right here. Put this right here. I got to get my setup there. You know what I do? This is what I do, y'all. Hold on. Set up like this. Got this little thing on the computer that came on, which messes some stuff up from time to time. So, and now it's not making it noise anymore. Look, just as I do that, it don't make the noise anymore. Isn't that how that goes sometimes? What up? Now, let me see what else I got. Let me see. Let's go down the list. Kevon, Jen. What up, Jen? Tawana, Sharita, Nicole, Deidre, Billie Jean, Felicia. Now, if you want to come on and tell me your issue, tell me your problem. If you want to hop on to tell me your issue, to tell me your problem, because we laying it all out. Because you know me, I like being your problem solver too. So if you have an issue going on, but either you can just put it on out there, or you can say, shoot, coach, I want to talk about it, and I'll bring you on. So you can either type or text it up, however way you want to do it, but tell me what's going on with you, and we gonna talk. We gonna just go ahead and just clear your slate, just clean. So when you get ready to go back to your job, you good. If it's blurry, listen to my voice. Yeah, you know what I look like. I'm a big man, long hair, and I'm loud. Listen to the voice. If it's blurry to you, because I see it clearly. Sonya! Now tell me what's going on with y'all. Also, deal of the hour, text me or DM me SSS for the Super Stomach Shredder. Text me 864-710. When you order within the hour, I'm going to give you Wave Bye-Bye to the Pooch, my abs DVD. So enjoy that. Also today, when you order, I'm going to give you the apple cider vinegar supplement free. So text me 864-710-1520, or you can just DM me SSS. Either one is good, and you good. Hey, Glow. Good morning, Coach. I love you and the inspiration you give. I love you too. Hey, Sonya. I love Sonya. Hey, Sonya. That's the Queen of Delaware. But let me give you something good. Thank you for that. I have some awesome women in my life that makes all of this so well worth it. Shout out to my bricks all over the world. And when I say all over the world, I mean all over the world. Like Australia, South Africa, Jamaica, Trinidad, Canada, Mexico, South America, and all other places that I'm forgetting. I'm dedicated to making my bricks life just awesome. You know, I love my people. I go to war for my people. So that's why I do what I do. I genuinely love my people. So thank you for that. Okay, so tell me what's going on. Any issues? Anybody having any kind of issues that they're struggling with? Anybody struggling with anything? Anybody bothered by something? If you got anything that you bothered with, shoot, bring it to the altar. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I love you too, Nicole, and I love you too, Sharita. Again, we're family. And again, it's kind of like, it's kind of like when you look at other programs, there ain't no love there. It's just like if you there, cool. If you're not, cool. But we have a genuine love for each other. And that's the beauty of our whole thing. It's not just my thing. It's our thing. You see what I'm saying? So for people who don't understand and don't know how much we love each other, we love each other. Look, and we're all over the earth. And, it ain't just like we're all in the same spot. Sonya, she's in Delaware, lost 100 pounds. Sharita, South Georgia, 3 hours from here, lost 108 pounds. Nicole, Chicago, lost over 70 pounds. Bernadette, Chicago, lost over 70 pounds. Erica, Seattle, Washington, lost over 100 pounds. Cheryl, Tallahassee, Florida, lost over 100 pounds. But again, there's a love there. And again, that's why I love our program, because we all love each other. Like, for real. We go hard for each other now. We cheer for each other every day. Look, we cheer harder for each other than most family members would cheer for their own family who, they blood. Taj, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, 75 pounds gone. Again, we all love each other. That's how that goes. Tiny, what's going on? So what should be, anybody got any issues going on? Any problems? Now, I will say this though, and it kind of stuck with me. It's still stuck with me the entire time. When I was talking about brag on your stuff, don't dim your light, let your light shine. And this has stuck with me for a little bit, because one of the girls had said something to the effect of, I feel like anytime I brag or I put my stuff out there, I feel like, God is gonna take it away. That's fear, y'all. That stuck with me. That's fear. And when you operate through fear, you can't get to your faith, because you always, thinking that God is going to take some stuff away from you. Look, that's just the trick of the devil anyway, because, what happens when you start bragging about the goodness of God? Then people might want to start getting closer to God. See, that's a tactic of the enemy. Let your light shine. You're not meant to be, your light ain't meant to be dimmed. Feel me on that. That stayed with me, like for real, because I was like, her mind would change as soon as she believed that God was for her. Like for real. Like if you know God is for you, and God loves you and loves what you do, and on the level that you're doing it, and that everything you touch is blessed. I don't think people understand, how blessed they really are, and really how anointed they are. You know what I mean? Because if you really bought into the fact that God is for you, you wouldn't have to worry about God taking stuff away from you. Oh, I better not say nothing about that, because God might take some stuff. No, that ain't going down, because God is for you. God is on your squad. Look at it like this. Think about some of the most horrific stuff you've ever done or said. First of all, you can't fool God. God already knew all of the stuff you was going to do before you did it. But he continues to bless you anyway. In spite of yourself. In spite of what you done said in the past. Look, you literally have people right now walking around on this earth who still think that they're paying for something that they did 20 years ago. I can never have nothing good because of what I did 20 years ago, and I know God is still punishing me. Again, you can't surprise God. You can't surprise him. So, for those who are watching this, who might be that same person who just think that, God is waiting to, pull a rug from underneath you. Nah, he ain't. Because again, he on your side. And when you buy into the fact that God is on your side and God is team you and God wants you to do well and God wants you to succeed and God wants you to take over territories and he wants to enlarge you and all that other good stuff. When you can honestly buy into that, you will become a brand new person. Like you would just be unstoppable versus how we do. Devil whispers in your ear. Now, wait. Before you get excited, you remember what you did 5 years ago? God ain't gonna bless you with that. Because God is still holding that over your head. Remember that? Remember that time you cheated? Yeah. Oh, wait. Before you get excited, you remember that time. At some point, you just, and I know it's going to hurt a lot of y'all. At some point, you just got to say, God is for me. God is for me. God believes in me. He has approved, and I have been approved. When you learn to accept that, you walk different. I'm telling you, that's a game changer. For those who just constantly feel like you're being punished for something, whatever, and change your perspective on stuff, please. Stuff is meant to build you. Anytime you have a problem or you face some kind of challenge or adversity, clap for yourself. High five yourself. You're about to go into a brand new dimension. Sometimes, you got to get some tests, and sometimes you got to get challenged. So the stuff that you're going through now is actually for your next level. You got to look at your challenges a little bit differently. You got to get amplified up about your challenges in facing adversity. Because again, once you learn how to pass that, that's all preparation for the next thing. Because when they say new levels, new devils, that's the truth. I'm telling you what I know. That's the truth. So change how you look at your problems. Because it's getting you ready for something. I always remember every time you pray for something, he listening. But I'm just talking about my experience, okay? Again, when I lobby for something, when I petition for something, okay, I don't necessarily get the word that the challenge in the game has started. Like when you watch, football, they have like the pregame, and then they have like the commercial, and then it comes on, boom, and now the game is on. Life don't work like that. You don't know when your stuff has officially started. Because again, for everyone, there's a requirement. So, you got to act like the game has already started from the time you open your mouth and ask for what you wanted. Because a lot of times we ask for stuff in passing, don't know the game has started, and then you get a body blow to your stomach. You get hit in the mouth because you wasn't expecting it. You like, where this come from? This part of what you asked for. You wanted more responsibility. You wanted a bigger house. You wanted a bigger car. You wanted that relationship. You wanted more prestige. You wanted more status. You wanted your stuff to be enlarged. What? Just because a gun didn't go off, the signal to start of the game, now you gonna fold up because you done got hit and you weren't looking for it because you didn't know the game started. Change how you look at stuff. Because I'm telling you, everything is preparing you for something greater. But again, just because you didn't hear, runners take your mark. You said go. Just because you didn't hear all of that, don't mean that your stuff, hadn't started yet, because it has. You just got to be ready and be like, all right, oh, here's an issue, here's a problem. Boom. And you also got to change the speed of your life too. In other words, the faster you problem solve and the faster you take on stuff, the faster you get your next level. But if you always lollygag, if you always procrastinate, if you always woe is me and why me, and God gonna be like, never mind. I thought you were ready. You've been asking. But now as soon as I give you a little bit of something, a little bit of adversity, a little bit of a challenge, you kind of fold up. Thought you were kind of tougher than that, but never mind. I'll go ahead and pull the dogs up off of you because you over there crying all the time. And I already told you I never put any more on you than you can bear. So I'll be true to my word. Pull this stuff up off of you. But again, what we normally do is we don't like the challenges when we ask for stuff, and then we'll circle back around and we'll ask again, hoping again that God changes the challenge. When God like, no, you hadn't got past this part yet. You hadn't mastered this yet. So we're gonna do this again until you pass. So I'm just saying. Let me ask you this: what do you want out of life? What's the next thing you want out of life? Tell me what you want. What's important to you? What right now are you praying for? What are you believing for? What do you need in your life? Put down what you need in your life. What's important to you right now? What do you need to accomplish? What do you need to accomplish? Put that down for me, please. What do you need to accomplish? What are you trying to do? What's important? Put it down for me. Put it down for me. Post it for me. And just know that A, whatever you post, you're ready for it. But B, be willing to pay the price for it. Because again, it's worth it. Let me see stability. Be willing to pay the price for it. If you want stability, be ready to pay the price for it. But just know that you deserve it. And just know that it is for you. Okay, when you know that you deserve it, go after it. Let me see. Get healthy. Go after it. Pay the price for it. Pay the price for it. From your health to your peace to your stability. No matter how big or how tall, be willing to pay the price for it. Because again, everything comes with a price now. You just ain't going to just, ask for stuff and then just fall out there or just pop it to your mailbox. Stability and loyalty. Be willing to pay the price for it. And that price could be you have to let some people go. You have to relinquish people. You have to let people go of their duties. You might have to kill some relationships that haven't produced nothing for you. That's the price for that. Everything has a price. Let me see. My kids' independence. Be willing to pay the price. Financial stability. Okay? Be willing to start a business. Finishing up my degree. That sounds like, let me see, finishing up my degree, clean up my credit, losing more weight. Be willing to pay the price for it. Improve my health and better my finances. Be willing to pay the price. Everything that you have posted, there is a price. Let me see. I want someone to love me for who I am, in fat or skinny, to get out of an abusive relationship. That means you're going to have to sacrifice that bad to get to the good. You're going to have to relinquish that bad to get to the good. That's the price of admission for that. Everything has a price of admission. It's kind of like going to a concert. You ain't getting in free. You're going to have to pay some. If you're going to watch the Avengers, you're going to have to pay some. Now, unless you got the bootleg guy. I'm believing God for my first home to become a millionaire. Opening several businesses to be able to help and serve others. To continue my weight loss journey and get married. Just to live my best life. Be willing to pay the price for each one of them. Because each one has a different price. That's another that's another misconception too. That okay, it's kind of like a bundle. A lot of people think, it's gonna be this one bundle thing because all of this stuff that I'm asking for. Now I can only take one thing now, so no, there's gonna be a price to pay for each thing that you want, but just know that it's worth it. Let me see. Financial freedom, okay? Streams of income, okay? Getting and staying healthy, finishing my degree, and most of all, staying focused. Okay? That means you got to get rid of some people who won't help you stay focused. You see what I'm saying? Get rid of the people that anytime it's a focus issue, all of the people that's creating drama and creating chaos, you got to wave them away. That's the price. Let me see. Let me read. Manifesting, setting that vibration on what I just listed, living it out now. Good. Bad relationships. If you want a good relationship, you got to get rid of the bad relationship to get to the good. Okay? But know that you're worth it. Okay? You're worth it. The ability to help more people. Okay? Awesome. That means if you're trying to help a lot of people, that means you got to be bigger. There's a cost for being bigger too. That means you have to, get rid of people who might help you shrink up. It's kind of like this. A lot of people shrink up whenever they try to live bigger and louder because, people be like, oh, why are you being so loud about this? Why are you doing it? Why are you announcing this? Why? And then you shrink up because you don't want all of that confusion around you. And you don't want people talking bad about you, so you shrink up. Okay? The people who do you like that, who help you stay small. If you're trying to have a huge voice, a worldwide voice, you're going to have to cut some people loose. Deal? You got to prune. What's happening, fam? Some of y'all got to prune some people out of your lives. Because again, a lot of people will kind of bind you to your former self. And again, if you're tied and you're linked to your former self, you'll never get to the new person you're supposed to be. So you're gonna have to look at your relationships. What's stopping me from becoming? You got to ask better questions so you can get better answers. What's stopping me? What's prohibiting me? What's standing in my way? Hey, Sarita, what's standing in my way? Just saying. So that's what's up. But again, please know, let me read. I've heard a lot of people say that it's not that easy to do. It is. It depends on the individual. It is that easy. I've left a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go back. Okay. You're watching me here because I decided to leave South Carolina at age 33. Who leaves home at age 33 that deep in life? Me. I was in a bad relationship that I kind of wanted to stay in because I was, I loved her. She was awesome, but she had issues, but it wasn't good for me. So I had to walk out and I had to leave that. But had I not left that, I wouldn't have gotten married to the gorgeous woman that I'm with now. So no, it's not that hard. You just gotta grab your balls. You're a female, you ain't got balls, but you just gotta grab your whatever. And you just gotta decide. Because again, if it's not benefiting you, if it's not helping you, and it's abusive, then I'm not looking at him, I'm looking at you. Because again, if you already know that it's him that's the problem and you still there, again, I'm looking at you. Like, you already know what the deal is. You already know it's abusive. It's horrible. So I'm gut checking you. I ain't looking at him because, again, everybody has a role in life. You got good people, you got bad people. Once you identify the person as a bad person and you still there, I'm looking at you. You got to make a decision. It ain't hard. You just got to make a decision, and nothing happens until you make a decision. Point blank and period. Simple. Let me see. I used to keep my plans to myself. I took your advice and started announcing my plans. Fear is gone and things are moving along wonderfully. I told you. Let me see. Change my life. Don't worry about, let me see. Don't worry about my photos. Oh, coming soon. Okay, awesome. And see, let me give you something good. When you announce your stuff, it binds you. Some of the greatest people in the world who have ever stepped to the mic to do motivational speaking, they all say the same thing. Announce your stuff. Because once you put it out there, then guess what? You got to man up. You got to woman up. Because now you don't put it out there. I know a lot of people who fail in silence. Like they literally fail in silence. They keep it all to themselves. They keep everything they want to do. So because they've grown so accustomed to letting themselves down, it's like, well, nobody knows but me. And I never did tell nobody. So let me fail in silence. Let me fail in silence. Let me fail in silence. So continue to put your stuff out there. I like to call it shot calling. That's what it is. Shot call your stuff. Say, I'm going to lose 20 to 30 pounds in the next 30 days. Then you look like Nostradamus when you do it. Then you build confidence in yourself. Because then you're like, dang, I said what I was going to do and I actually did it. Building confidence in yourself is a life changer. Because when you can trust your word, you'll try to do more things. A lot of people want to announce that they're losing weight because they fail so many times. But say I'm going to lose 20, 30 pounds of Kenya Crooks and you actually do it. Boom. Game changer. Game changer. I'm going back to school and I'm going to finish up my degree within the next 2 years. Say that and then do it. Watch how you look at yourself in the mirror. Watch how you start walking differently. Watch how you start trusting yourself more. Congratulations. Let me read that. Sarita says, I officially enrolled in school today. Good. I've been mentioning before on your live chats, but it's official. So that's my brag for that day. Good. Let me see. Thanks be to the Most High. Praise God. And I remember you talking about that. I'm telling you, if you don't believe nothing else, life and death is in the tongue. And that's a beautiful verse. And I tell you why. Because it basically says, for good or worse, bad or indifferent, what you say is how it's going to be. You are who you say you are. And whatever you say you're going to do or won't do, it's done. That's the beautiful thing about that verse. And again, Sarita, I remember you saying that. I want to go to school. Anytime I'd ask, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What's your next move? Want to go to school? Want to go to school? Want to enroll? Want to do this? And now look at you. And now look at you. All enrolled up in school and stuff. You talked that thing through. That's what you did. When your words meet your actions, it's a life changer. So keep talking that talk. Keep talking that talk. Look, keep talking that talk. That's what's up. Let me read. So true. I have failed so many times at losing weight. I won't even tell anybody when I started to try again. Go ahead. Look, talk that talk. Tell them what you're going to do, then actually do it. That's your challenge, Miss Barb. So that's what's up. Let me read some more stuff. I missed some stuff. Angie says, I'm so glad I've been vocal about my journey. And this is coming from a person who done lost 100 pounds. Got finer after she got divorced. Got finer after the fact. Talked about her journey. Talked about her Kenyafied experience. And getting everybody else excited about it too. They heard her words. Words married to her actions, boom, activates great stuff. When you can marry your mind, your words, and your actions, you have no other choice but to win. Because then it becomes a compound effect. You ever see the water? You ever go to the ocean and see water like splash against some rocks, and it just continuously splashes against rocks, and it kind of weathers out the rocks because it wears it out. It hits it so much, and it hits it so much repeatedly, day after day, and it's like the water completely just weathers away those rocks. That's how you have to be about your stuff. You have to keep smashing your stuff daily until it has no other choice but to wear out. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you get it done. Sam, look, you hear me preach it all the time. Be every day about it. Be every day about it. So that's what's up. So I'm about to break up and break out on y'all. So hit me up if you want to get that deal of the hour. Again, 864-710-1520, hashtag SSS. And again, look, let's continue to dominate because that's what we do. That's what we do. Bridget says, me too. I got divorced and I got myself Kenyified. Look at all that fine. Look at all that fine on this one page. That's what I'm talking about. Look, so if you try to change your look, you try to change your life, let's go get it. Let's go get it. So y'all be good. And I'm about to be up out here, but I love y'all tremendously. Y'all have a great one. Check back in with me. Be good. Love you.